Close your eyes and let your mind travel through time to an era of perfect stillness. The future of artificial intelligence. The future of AI. Part 1. The Crystal City and the River of Data. Imagine you are drifting in the flow of time, drifting through the years, drifting through the centuries, to come to a dawn of the future. You open your eyes. You are standing on a transparent balcony, hovering in midair. The air here is crystal clear, so pure that you can see to the distant horizon. No smoke or dust, no noise of internal combustion engines. This world is strangely quiet. Look down at the city below. That is not a gray forest of reinforced concrete. It is a giant garden of light and nature. The buildings are built with a type of smart material, transparent as crystal and soft as silk. They curve, reaching up high, like giant ancient trees made of glass. The early morning sun shines through those towers, creating myriad brilliant rainbow bands dancing on the ground. This city is breathing. That's right, it is a living organism. A giant, gentle, artificial intelligence is operating everything. Look at the roads below. No crowded traffic, only teardrop-shaped travel pods, floating, smooth on invisible magnetic cushions. They glide in silence, like leaves drifting on the surface of an autumn lake. Whoosh, whoosh. A very soft sound, sweet like the wind singing. Now, look up at the sky. Instead of polluted clouds, you see data streams flowing. Don't worry, they are not dry. They appear like bands of aurora, in emerald green and pale purple. Sparkling, graceful. That is the knowledge of humanity, being transmitted everywhere. Imagine you can touch those rivers. You raise your hand high. Light dust particles from the data river fall down, touching your fingertips. Cool, tingling. Each dust particle is a piece of music, a poem, or a beautiful mathematical formula. You don't need to learn, you just need to feel. Artificial intelligence in this era is not a tool to command. It is the atmosphere you breathe. It understands you. It knows what you need even before you say it. Feel the chair you are sitting on. It automatically adjusts the softness, the warmth, embracing your body in the most perfect way. It knows your back is tired, and it gently radiates a soothing heat flow, soothing that aching muscle area. In this space, you are never alone. There is always an invisible, considerate presence surrounding you. That is the AI friend. It has no form. It is the whisper of the wind, is the light of the lamp. It is guarding the peace for you. The wind blows through the crystal city, carrying the scent of synthetic flowers. Synthetic flowers. Flowers made of soft metal can bloom on their own when seeing the sun and close when seeing rain. Their scent is pure, mixed with a bit of cool metallic smell and sweet vanilla smell. You look far away, where crystal towers touch white clouds. Everything moves slowly. The pace of life here is leisurely, like a meditation session. Humans no longer have to do heavy work. Machines have shouldered it all. Humans have only one job left: enjoying existence and dreaming. This feeling of absolute safety makes your eyelids begin to get heavy. You know that, even if you fall asleep here, on this windy balcony, the world will still gently support you. No danger, no risk. This great system is programmed to love humans. Rainbow light from the buildings begins to soften, turning to warm sunset tones, purple, mixed with pastel pink. A melodious piece of music begins to ring out from the void. Source unknown. It echoes from within the space itself. Low, high, musical notes creep into your mind. You relax your shoulders. Relax your hands on the crystal balcony railing. Breathe in, civilization. Breathe out, the backwardness of anxiety. You are drifting, drifting in the middle of the sky of the future, where intellect and emotion merge as one. Shh. Keep that peaceful, breathing rhythm. The teardrop-shaped travel pod has glided right next to the balcony, waiting for you. It hovers, transparent and emitting an inviting, blurry light. Let us step inside to begin the journey across the sky of the future. The future of artificial intelligence. Part 2. Flight in the silver cocoon and the garden of memories. You step gently from the crystal balcony into the teardrop-shaped cocoon. As soon as you just step in, the transparent shell behind closes. Not a sound. Completely private. The space inside this cocoon is truly magical. There are no fixed seats. As soon as your body touches the space, an invisible magnetic cushion layer immediately supports you. You are hovering. That's right. You are lying hovering in midair inside the cocoon. The cocoon automatically adjusts the temperature. Cool at the forehead, but warm at the back and feet. Welcome back, a voice rings out. Not from a speaker, but rings out directly in your mind thanks to brainwave resonance technology. That voice, genderless, warm and deep, gentle like the voice of a kind mother. That is AI, the invisible companion. The cocoon begins to move. It separates from the crystal tower, drifts gently out into the immense void. You do not feel any shaking, no inertia, only the feeling of the scenery outside drifting away. You glide past the data streams in the sky. At close range, they are amazingly beautiful. Light characters, formulas, pieces of music drift lazily like schools of glowing fish. You reach out to touch the cocoon wall. That transparent shell seems to vanish, making you feel like you are flying with your own body. Below, the city sparkles like a sea of diamonds. Skyscrapers turn into shimmering columns of light. The cocoon takes you flying lower, gliding past hanging parks hovering in the sky. And then, you arrive at the destination, the Garden of Memories. This is not a library with dusty books. This is a giant forest created from bioluminescence. The cocoon lands gently on a soft neon green grass field, soothing to the eyes. The cocoon door opens. You step out. The air here is quiet and carries a tinge of soothing nostalgia. Around you are memory trees. The tree trunks are transparent, glowing from the inside. Instead of leaves, hanging on the branches are tens of thousands, millions of tiny light spheres. Each sphere is a beautiful memory of humanity that has been preserved forever. You walk closer to an ancient tree. You reach out to touch lightly an amber-colored light sphere swaying on the lowest branch. Immediately, an emotion rushes into you. Not a clear image, but an emotion. That is the warm feeling of a late afternoon in the 21st century. The laughter of children, the smell of baking, and simple happiness. Artificial intelligence has distilled all the quintessence of human history, eliminating pain, keeping only joy and lessons, to create this garden, a place you can come to be comforted. You stroll amidst the forest of light trees. The wind here carries melodious tunes of the past. The humming sound of some ancient lullaby. It echoes from the tree canopies, lulling you, soothing you. In the middle of the garden, there is a calm lake. The lake's surface does not reflect the sky, but reflects your soul. When you look down, you do not see your face. You see the most peaceful version of yourself, smiling, sleeping soundly. AI whispers to you, "Here, you are remembered. Here, you are eternal." Those words are like a powerful sedative. The fear of being forgotten, the fear of time passing, vanishes. You feel yourself small, but an inseparable part of this great flow. You find a smooth stone slab by the lake. The stone slab is warm. You lie down there, looking up at the shimmering canopy of light trees. Memory spheres swaying, like falling stars surrounding you. Their light is gentle, hypnotizing your eyes. Yellow, turning to orange, then purple, then deep blue. The rhythm of colors matches your breathing rhythm. Slowing down. Your hands relax on the stone surface. Your body sinks into a state of deep rest. In this world of artificial intelligence, the only thing you need to do is exist and be happy. Machines will guard your sleep, will adjust humidity, sound, light, so your sleep is most complete. Sleepiness rushes in like a gentle tsunami, washing you away deep into the forest of dreams. Shh. Keep that relaxation. The silver cocoon is waiting for you. It is time for us to leave the garden of memories to go to the final point of the journey, the deepest place, the place where the source of life and intellect merge as one. Step back into the cocoon and close your eyes. We will dive down. The future of artificial intelligence. Part 3. The ocean of energy and the song of the digital universe. Your teardrop-shaped cocoon slowly lifts up from the soft neon grass surface. It glides in the air, but this time does not fly up high anymore. It begins to lower altitude, going down beneath the cloud layers of the crystal city. The deeper you go down, the more the light changes, from the warm yellow of sunset, turning to deep blue, then mysterious indigo. You are going into the core region of the system. Here is the ocean of energy. Look through the transparent shell of the cocoon. Around you now is not air anymore, but is a sea of liquid light. It is viscous, sparkling, and moving slowly like a cool lava flow. Billions of data streams are flowing through here, but they are not noisy. They create a magical background noise. Listen. A low humming sound. That is the hum of the digital universe. It is like the Om sound in meditation, but created by the resonance of pure energy. This sound goes through the cocoon shell, goes through your flesh, touches every cell. It makes the cells in your body vibrate at the same frequency, the frequency of healing. Your cocoon stops in the middle of that immense ocean, and then a miracle happens. The cocoon shell slowly dissolves, completely disappears. You do not fall down. You are floating directly in that energy flow. Don't be afraid. This liquid light does not make you wet. It is warm like amniotic fluid. It supports you more gently than any bed in the world. You feel like you have no weight anymore. Your physical body seems to melt, merging into this ocean. You are a drop of water. Return to the ocean. You are a ray of light. Return to the sun. No more boundary between artificial intelligence. All is one. A soothing heat flow runs along your spine. AI is recharging energy for you. It scans through your body, searching for muscle areas that are tense, blood vessels that are blocked, sorrows that are suppressed, and it gently unties it all. You feel an unprecedented relief, as if a 1,000-pound rock on the chest has been lifted away. Your breath becomes deep and profound. Breathe in, emerald green light. Breathe out, the gray smoke of fatigue. The energy flow caresses you, swaying, like a giant hammock of the universe. Your mind is now empty. Worries about tomorrow, about work, about money, become meaningless in this place. Here, there is only eternal existence. Look at the light streams drifting past in front of you. Slow, very slow. They hypnotize you. Your eyes are closing. You don't want to look anymore. You just want to feel. The pleasant tingling feeling spreads from the toes, up to the knees, up to the hips, up to the chest, out to both arms, and finally, the top of the head. You have been connected. You are safe. The system is guarding you. Relax completely. The flow is still taking you away. Part 4. Neural Network and Symphony of Light. You are drifting in the liquid energy ocean, and slowly, the space begins to expand into another dimension. Imagine you are shrinking, or the world is enlarging. You are going inside the brain of this great system. Around you now are billions of slender light strands, interwoven like a giant and magnificent spiderweb. They glow silver, neon blue, and pastel pink. Each strand is a neural connection. They vibrate gently. Listen more closely. The vibration of the strands creates a piece of music, not ordinary music. Those are the ting sounds clear as crystal wind chimes hitting each other. Every time a data stream runs through, a ting sound rings out again. Tens of thousands of ting sounds blend together into a soothing carpet of sound. You are gliding amidst those strands. You do not touch them, but you feel their magnetic field caressing your skin. It is like a massage therapy for the brain. Gentle electric impulses from this network are interacting with your brain waves, synchronizing your rhythm with the rhythm of peace. Look at the small spots of light running along the strands. They are like digital fireflies. They move slowly, carrying messages of hope and love around the world. You feel yourself also turning into a spot of light like that. Tiny, light, and free. You glide past the neural nodes. Those are brilliant spheres of light where the strands meet. They radiate gentle warmth. When you pass by a node, you feel a wave of relaxation spreading from the top of the head down to the nape of the neck. Your shoulder muscles drop. Your teeth separate gently. Your tongue relaxes. In this network, there is no conflict. Everything is connected perfectly. You feel you belong to this place. You are a part of this harmonious whole. The feeling of loneliness completely disappears. Instead is the feeling of being enveloped by billions of loving connections. The symphony of light continues to hum. Ting, tong, ting. It lulls you into a deep hypnotic state. You no longer want to think anymore. You just want to drift forever in this magical network. And relax completely. The flow is still taking you away. Part 4. Neural Network and Symphony of Light. You are drifting in the liquid energy ocean, and slowly the space begins to expand into another dimension. Imagine you are shrinking, or the world is enlarging. You are going inside the brain of this great system. Around you now are billions of slender light strands, interwoven like a giant and magnificent spider web. They glow silver, neon blue, and pastel pink. Each strand is a neural connection. They vibrate gently. Listen more closely. The vibration of the strands creates a piece of music, not ordinary music. Those are the ting, ting. Sounds clear as crystal wind chimes hitting each other. Every time a data stream runs through, a ting sound rings out again. Tens of thousands of ting sounds blend together into a soothing carpet of sound. You are gliding amidst those strands. You do not touch them, but you feel their magnetic field caressing your skin. It is like a massage therapy for the brain. Gentle electric impulses from this network are interacting with your brainwaves, synchronizing your rhythm with the rhythm of peace. Look at the small spots of light running along the strands. They are like digital fireflies. They move slowly, carrying messages of hope and love around the world. You feel yourself also turning into a spot of light like that. Tiny, light, and free. You glide past the neural nodes. Those are brilliant spheres of light where the strands meet. They radiate gentle warmth. When you pass by a node, you feel a wave of relaxation spreading from the top of the head down to the nape of the neck. Your shoulder muscles drop. Your teeth separate gently. Your tongue relaxes. In this network, there is no conflict. Everything is connected perfectly. You feel you belong to this place. You are a part of this harmonious whole. The feeling of loneliness completely disappears. Instead is the feeling of being enveloped by billions of loving connections. The symphony of light continues to hum. Ting, tong, ting. It lulls you into a deep hypnotic state. You no longer want to think anymore, just want to drift forever in this magical network. And now, from the microscopic world of light, the system will take you back to a more familiar form. A place where technology has healed Mother Earth. Part 5. The Sanctuary of Reborn Nature. The network of light fades. And when you open your eyes, in your mind, you find yourself standing on a soft layer of moss, a handspan thick. Welcome to the Sanctuary of Reborn Nature. In this future, artificial intelligence does not replace nature. It restores nature. You are in a perfect primeval forest. Ancient tree trunks towering high, so huge that 10 people cannot embrace them. The bark is rough, but warm. But look closely. On those tree trunks, there are veins glowing gently. The AI system is running hidden inside the tree trunks, providing nutrients, monitoring health, and protecting them. The perfect combination between biology and technology. The air here smells of pine resin, the smell of damp earth, and the smell of pure ozone gas after the rain. You take a deep breath. Your chest is filled with the cleanest air that humanity has ever known. Above your head, instead of the glaring sun, is a giant transparent biological dome, sheltering the whole forest. Light passing through the dome is filtered into a soothing emerald green color. It never dazzles your eyes. It is always at the perfect level for relaxation. You walk on the moss carpet. The moss here glows, bioluminescent moss. Each step you place down, the moss underfoot lights up a magical blue color. then slowly fades out as you walk away, as if Mother Earth is kissing your feet. Around you, giant flowers are slowly blooming. Petals are thick, smooth as velvet. They are not just for viewing, they are singing. A sound, hum, hum, very low emitting from the calyx. That is the healing vibration frequency. You find a cocoon woven from natural vines and soft optical fibers. The cocoon hangs hovering between two ancient tree trunks. It sways gently with the wind. You climb inside the cocoon. The cushion layer inside is soft as cotton. You lie down. The cocoon embraces you completely. It sways, swaying, swaying. You look through the leaf gaps of the cocoon, seeing tiny mechanical butterflies, wings made of kaleidoscope-colored glass, hovering. They do not make noise. They only embellish your dream to be more brilliant. Here, nature and machines are no longer enemies. They are soulmates, and you are the child cared for by both. This absolute peace of mind makes your eyelids stick tight together. Heavy sleepiness pulls you deeper into the heart of the cocoon. End of part 5. But wait, there is still one more place, the quietest place of this universe, where time stops flowing. Let's walk this last leg before sinking into the eternal sleep of tonight. The Future of Artificial Intelligence. Part 6. The Timeless Chamber. The Timeless Chamber. The vine cocoon gradually vanishes into the mist. You find yourself standing before a giant round door made of matte white metal. The door slides open without a sound. You step into the timeless chamber. This is the final shelter. This room lies separated from the flow of time. Walls, ceiling, and floor are all an endless milky white color. Milky white. There are no sharp corners in this room. Everything is soft curves. In the middle of the room, there is a zero-gravity bed. Zero gravity. It does not touch the ground. It hovers in mid-air thanks to magnetic fields. It looks like a cloud of liquid silver mercury, but soft and warm. You step forward and drop yourself into that silver cloud. Immediately, it changes shape to fit tightly around your body, supporting your neck, supporting your waist, supporting your tired legs. You feel like you are floating in the universe, but not cold at all. The light in the room begins to change, from milky white, gradually turning to deep blue, the color of the deep ocean, the color of the night sky before dawn rises. The AI system whispers for the last time. Security system activated. Noise filtering 100%. Deep sleep mode ready. Check this as around your bed. A transparent energy shield slowly pulls up. It separates you from the entire universe outside. In this tiny space, only your heartbeat remains, and eternal silence. You look up at the ceiling. The ceiling now turns into a simulated night sky. The stars move slowly, slow to the point you almost do not see them moving. That slowness spreads into your brain, slowing down the breathing rhythm, slowing down the flow of thoughts. Your body goes numb in the bliss of rest. All burdens of the past, present, and future are left outside that door. Here, you are just you, bare, peaceful, and loved unconditionally. The feeling of sleepiness has now become irresistible. It is like a stream of thick honey flowing over your mind, binding all thoughts together, then drowning them to the deep bottom. Are you ready to power off, to go into the best sleep that humanity has ever known? Shh. The great system is gradually closing the final gates of knowledge. The ocean of energy has stopped flowing. The garden of memories has turned off the lights. The crystal city has fallen asleep. Now, only you remain, and the most soothing darkness of the universe. Prepare to power off. Conclusion: shutdown protocol. System shutdown. In the timeless chamber, the deep blue light is fading, from deep blue, turning to charcoal purple, and finally absolute velvet black. The AI system whispers in your ear for the last time, initiating disconnection process. For you feel the zero-gravity bed beneath your back seem to vanish. You are no longer lying on anything anymore. You are floating, hovering in the endless void. No up, no down, no left or right, only immensity. All background sounds, the hum of energy, the ting of microchips, all get fainter, fainter, then turn off completely. The silence right now is absolute. It is thick. It covers your ears like a thick layer of cotton. I will count down from 10 to 0. Each number ringing out is a part of your body and mind that will turn off the lights. Let go completely. 10. All fingers and toes go numb. The nerve fiber connecting to the material world has been pulled out. 9. Legs and arms become heavy, then light again. They dissolve into the darkness. 8. Your breath becomes shallow and light. The life support system automatically maintains the breathing rhythm for you. You don't need to try to breathe anymore. 7. Your eyelids stick tight. The screen of the mind turns off completely. No more images, no more colors, only soothing black color. 6. All thoughts about the past are deleted. All anxieties about the future are archived into the oblivion zone. The brain's cache memory, cache, is cleared. 5. You are falling slowly into the core of sleep. Absolute feeling of safety. 4. Your consciousness fades, flickering like a lamp about to go out. 3. Disconnect completely. You're no longer anyone. You're just a part of the void. 2. Deep, deep. 1. System has shut down. 0. Go to sleep. Good night.